Hey, this is Juan Santos from Santos Counseling. I want to spend a little bit of time today with you to talk about why it is that we seek approval and how it could be good, how it could be bad, how seeking approval could be healthy versus unhealthy. So, one of the reasons that we seek approval is to feel better about ourselves. If we got a job promotion at work, we would go to maybe our significant other or our parents and say, "Hey, mom or dad," or "Hey, husband, I got this job promotion, I'm making more money." And they would provide us with some positive feedback, some positive praise, and more than likely our self-esteem will be elevated, our self-confidence, and we would feel better about ourselves. On the other hand, if we don't seek the approval, then we wouldn't feel good because we would want those people to say X, Y, or Z so that we can experience a certain feeling. Before I go any further, let's kind of jump back into why we are, in a way, engineered to seek approval. If you consider from the very beginning, think about grade school. You're in pre-K or kindergarten, and as a student, you're in a classroom where you're given a gold star or the color green versus the color red for good versus bad behavior. So, as a student early on, you go in and you're making A's and B's and you're getting gold stars and green, and then the approval that you get or the positive praise is that the teachers recognize your behaviors and your exceptional grades, and your parents will too, and then you feel better about yourself. Now we go into the context of why approval or how approval can be negative, how it can lead to unhealthy feelings, unhealthy behaviors. So if you consider the earlier example, you got this pay raise and this job promotion. Now, technically, in a technical measure, you know why you got the job promotion and the pay raise. More than likely, you worked your butt off. You came in early, you left late. You went above and beyond. So you recognize why you deserve the pay raise. And then once you got the pay raise, you probably felt great about yourself. You were happy, you were smiling, you wanted to tell everyone about it. And then you knew that, better things were coming for you and for those around you in your life. Now, that's the approval that should have uplifted your spirit in that context. You should be able to receive a positive notion on your own because you understand why you received why you received the pay raise or the job promotion, and then what came from it. Your self-esteem was elevated, your self-confidence was elevated. Now, seeking approval can become unhealthy if those same behaviors, those same feelings that you're hoping to feel, you're seeking from another person. Let's say you go to your significant other and you let them know how you feel. You let them know about the job raise. You let them know about the pay raise, about the job promotion, and they're like, I don't really care. They don't really get into it and tell you how excited they are for you. Well, what happens if you don't feel good about it anymore? What happens if your self-esteem does not go up, or your self-confidence? And you don't let it go up because you're waiting for this person that you value to give you some positive approval or some positive praise. That's where, when we seek approval, it can be unhealthy because we are expecting that someone else's behaviors or verbal statements are going to elevate our spirit and make us feel better. So there's the positive, there's the negative. And again, I do want to thank you for spending just a little bit of time with me today. And this is Juan Santos from Santos Counseling, hoping that this brought you a little bit of insights and just a healthier approach on how to seek approval. All right, take care.